All right, hello Geminis. How are you guys today? Let's just get into the no contact read and see what's going on for you. This is going to be the person that you're thinking about, the person that's thinking about you. If this resonates, all the information is going to be in the description box below. And yeah, okay, we have a $55 special for 25 minutes. Please follow the instructions in the description box and I'll send you a time and a date when your session will be. All right, so let's just see what we have for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Thank you. Thank you for clearing the air. Removing anything that is of a negative energy and replace it with light for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors, for being here for Geminis. Let's see. And you beginning right off the bat. I feel like when it comes to you and this person, Gems, within the Fools, there's going to be a second chance. This is what I'm getting. And I feel like you're going to take it within this energy. And it's not just you. It's about both. I'm seeing both energies here jumping into a leap of faith, taking a risk, moving forward from the past within Scorpio. So I am seeing your energy, which is Gemini right here within the Fools, but I'm also seeing Aquarius and Libra energy as well, and Scorpio. Major Arcana, for those of you that resonate with that, that is your sign. We do have Taurus as well that's coming out here within the Hierophant. And I'm seeing within this energy that you feel quite alone when it comes to making a huge decision. You feel like nobody gets it. Nobody gets this relationship, this connection. Even though you might like trying to get some kind of input or somebody's input, just to see where other people are coming from within this situation. But you feel like they don't get it. And this could be a spiritual advisor as well. Like you are getting a reading and nothing connects, nothing resonates. And I'm seeing like you're lost in a sauce, but I am seeing the world, okay? So you have Gemini again, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and I'm seeing a completion. So this is not going to last. Like this Taurus energy that feels like it's going to last for so long, like you're going to be lost within your mind for so long about where this relationship is going to be. Like you feel like, you know, it's like having like these people around you that possibly just want you to just like get your life together, let go of this person, be who you were before, and they just don't get it. Okay, so we have the Tower energy. I'm about to say the Empress for some reason, Virgo energy, but we have Scorpio again in Aries within the Tower. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person seemed to be like wasting time. That's what I'm seeing within the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You know, instead of doing what they're supposed to do and getting the resources that they need, or trying to make something work here, or figuring something out for a long-term situation, this person is definitely acting like a child and wasting time. This is what I'm seeing, a lot of wasting time here. Maybe having a little bit of fun, like they're the opposite of slowing down right now or settling down. They're just wanting to have fun and experience things. This is what I'm getting with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. I do see the Queen of Pentacles, and you are definitely willing to work something out with this person when it comes to stability. I am seeing that for you, Gems. You have the Peacock there. You're light-hearted. You're willing to give even though you've been through so much. You don't have a wall up. This is what I'm seeing here. And the challenges are almost over. This is what I'm getting. Like, I feel like within this Moon energy in reverse, like you've been through a lot of challenges and it's kind of like past. But I'm also seeing that watch out for these particular energy to try to come back again, because this is the Moon. So listen to your intuition. But I feel like a lot of these noise are being covered up now when it comes to your home, when it comes to your foundation. For some of you, I'm getting like a lot of people don't want this to work, like don't want you to be with this person, want you to stay to yourself, want you to be very demanding or very aggressive, especially when it comes to communication. when it comes to compromise as well. I'm seeing like this, like they don't want you to compromise. A lot of people around you might be feeling like this relationship is bullcrap and they have a lot to say about it, or this is nonsense, this is a waste of your time. And I'm also seeing someone coming back within this energy, but I'm hearing that you need to be patient and be calm. Then we have the Judgment in reverse. So let's just say, the Sun in reverse as well. I just feel like right now you're kind of like, I'm just seeing like, yes, you want to jump back into this new beginning, but also there's an energy of being forced onto yourself or being forced to be by yourself. Because even the Emperor, the Hierophant, excuse me, Taurus energy, I'm just seeing like you're sitting here all by your lonesome, you know? There's no one here to kind of like help you get through this time. And you know, the Hierophant is really a card that have two advisors usually to kind of like give you advice, and then you kind of make the decision that you need to move forward. But this is like you're by yourself within this energy. Because of this relationship, a lot of you could have lost friends as well. Oof. But I'm seeing that you're going to choose yourself. You're going to have to. I don't feel like this is something that you wanted to do, to be on your own within these sunflowers, kind of like getting your groove back and realizing like, you know, what you want for yourself within this sun. And there's a decision that I don't feel like you have made. I feel like the angels are going to make this, because this is like the final completion. This is what I'm getting. I'm seeing the World, but I'm also seeing the Judgment in reverse. So an Angel Michael is also always in your cards. You know, I do see Leo. For those of you who are dealing with a Leo, Leo is coming up twice within the World and also within the Sun, even though it's in reverse. There's a need for happiness here, or finding your happiness or finding your way without someone right now, because they're playing tricks. They're tumbling the ball, you guys. The Knight of Pentacles. Or they're like slowing down. Like something is going on within their life that they can't focus on you. But I am seeing sacrifice within the Hangman, Pisces energy. For those of you who are dealing with a Pisces, Pisces is coming up twice within the Moon and the Hangman. And then I'm seeing very aggressive. So this person arrived too late, and it's like they ran out of options or choices. And I'm seeing that they're trying to kind of like force you into something that you're not too key on. All right, so here's the Page of Pentacles. Okay, oh, one at a time, please. Tell me more for gems. Page of Swords. Page, well, the Queen of Cups, excuse me. Cancer energy, and on the back of the deck you have the Lovers in reverse. Why? You guys are going through so much within this energy. Your Lovers is ruled by Geminis, and then you have Aquarius. Again, you know, this Knight rushing in, ready to come off the horse and draw the sword. Rushing in really quickly, so unplanned, and ready to fight and defend. This is what I'm seeing. I don't feel like this person is going to go away anytime soon. I don't feel that within this Knight. I feel like the Knight is not a permanent solution. Like, but, you know, it could seem like this is a very crazy situation. Like this person could bring a crazy energy into this that feels like it's like forever. Like the way they're going to act and the aggressiveness. I do see drama here. I do see a lot of talking. I do see a lot of spreading rumors that isn't true. I feel like something is out of control here with other people as well. Or this person that you're dealing with is being attacked because of their lies, or you're being attacked because of their lies. But I'm also seeing the Page of Pentacles. So this person's shown up at your door after playing around. Okay, there's going to be a click or some kind of spiritual growth, but it's going to be a little bit too late, because I'm seeing down here that they fumbled the ball. Okay, they got kicked off when it comes to the stability of the relationship, the security that you wanted for this relationship, from this relationship. And they took too long to get there within the Hangman. I feel like they're like, this is my time. So they came on their time, okay? They sacrificed, meaning that they're ready to give you what you want. And they're ready to fight for it and cause a commotion, okay? And I do see the Queen of Cups. A lot of you might not feel very, let's see. I just want to make sure, because this deck is very tricky. But I'm feeling like with that Queen of Cups, even though you're not on your throne, you're off your throne. So it's like you are choosing yourself right there, because you feel very insecure within this connection, okay? That's what I'm getting. So let's just do some clarifications. Okay. Thank you, angel guides and ancestors. All right, so what's the Fool's energy? Can you tell me more about the Fools, behind the Fools, of taking a leap of faith within the present moment, and why this is occurring? The Page of Swords. Why is this Page of Swords still out here? This person is something about giving you messages or sending messages to you, because they're talking to other people. And like I said, I picked this up within this Page of Swords here. But there's also a lot of drama unfold within this Page of Swords in reverse. So empty promises here. This is what I'm seeing here. Or they're just talking, they could have talked about you with these people, and now these people don't like you, because instead of talking to you in private and keeping your relationship private, this person went and did those things with other people. And I feel like they grew some kind of picture in their head about you. But I'm also seeing messages or like preparations of coming forth or coming towards you. So can I have more of this, please? Who's coming towards? Because it seems like it's like they're telling them what they're planning to do. Okay. The Two of Cups. Look at that. Coming towards you. I picked that up before I pulled this, because I'm looking at this and it's like promises here within the Knight of Swords, telling people what they're going to do, and you know, especially when it's about you, telling them their plans, but not only telling them, actually making preparations within the plans. So this could be a flight or a drive, but it's like, it just feels like a distance. Like this could be just a physical distance or just a long-term situation. But they're coming towards you within the Two of Cups energy. Yeah, and they want to be really close, because usually the Two of Cups is like one standing here and another one standing here. And look how you guys are hugging away. Very emotional reunion that is going to happen. I like the fact that there's a white cat involved, and this is a new beginning as well within this. Crazy, because I'm going to show you something right here. I'm going to show you something, okay? With this deck, you're taking a leap of faith, and this is a dog or a cat. I believe this is a cat, right? I look like a dog. It could be either, okay? But it's white, and look at that. A new start, okay? Purification. This union is going to be very blessed, okay? I'm hearing stronger bond. This is what I'm hearing for you and this person. So whatever you went through, it's just making you stronger together. Okay, so this time, if there's going to be another breakup, it's up to you guys, because you guys have freedom of will to do what you want. It's going to be harder this time to kind of break you guys apart. Okay? All right, so tell me about this death, the death in reverse, in the upright. The death energy. Can you have more about that? In the present moment, it seems like you're walking towards the future, and you're putting a lot in the past within the death. So you learned from the death, from the transformation that happened within the death. You're not holding back with anything that happened. The King of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see, Virgo energy. Wow, transformation, yeah. Transformation, the Ace of Swords. Can I have one more for that? Wow, right on time, destiny energy. So I'm just hearing divine timing, okay? I'm hearing like this is meant to be, like this transformation that happened and kind of happened right on time. Like everything that happened for you to move forward, or you to get that transformation or that click energy, like it happened right on time. You wouldn't have had it any other way or any other time or any other place. I'm hearing that. But this is also about moving towards stability, security, and long-term legacies, right? Things that you're gonna like be comfortable in, or kind of be fit in, or kind of be fixed in. Like this is not planning to change. So a lot of you could be going to a job that you're never going to leave, or you're going to open a business that you're always going to work on to the day that you pass, or you're going to be with this person until the end of time. It's like you're making decisions on who is going to be in your life from now on till forever. You're not in an energy with this transformation to end any more relationships, okay? I feel like you kind of learned that within the transformation. And I'm seeing like it's the lessons that got you here within that transformation, because the Wheel of Fortune is also good fortune and good energy and good vibes coming towards you. But I'm also seeing that like like you're going to have, like this is also about karma, but it's also about everything coming tenfold and everything coming together. Why am I hearing that it's a lot of lessons? It's a lot of lessons within the Wheel of Fortune. It's in the upright. And I'm seeing nothing but positive energy coming towards you now. So this is why it's not going to be very hard to break you guys up. But why are you in your head within the present moment, within this Hierophant? The Three of Pentacles. Number 3. You're wondering if you should take this person with you. You thought about it really quickly, like not quickly, but very hard. And I'm seeing like, but you are, because something is happening for you. A lot of you could be promoted within this, or you're moving somewhere else that's better, or you got something else that's better. And I'm seeing like you are wondering if you should move forward with this person, or take them with you, or include them by sharing the information, sharing your location. Something about kids too. Someone wants kids, or This could be about having children. You feel like this person could be a good parent. You can see that. I'm hearing two kids, possibly 3. But what I'm getting is like this person is definitely someone that doesn't come home for dinner, because you are feeling like you're always alone here on an emotional scale. So it could be very unavailable emotionally. This is why you're thinking this way. Is this person going to be able to make me happy? They're good with kids, and I know they will be a great parent, but are they going to make me happy? Tell me about the world. The 4 of Cups. Look at that. You want more. You're making it hard for this. You're really making this hard for this person. Because they put you through a lot too. The 10 of Swords. A lot of hardships mentally. So a lot of breakdown, a lot of tears, a lot of crying, a lot of missing this person, wondering where they're at. 5 of Cups energy, a lot of disappointments. There's a point where this person abandoned you emotionally. But you're ready to move forward because the world is here in the present moment. But you had to deal with a lot of effery and a lot of stupidness that this person was trying to get away with, or this person was trying to offer you, which is the 4 of Cups. Like they try to keep you in some kind of friend loop or some kind of relationship that wasn't going anywhere. This really affected you emotionally and mentally, physically. And you need to close these doors and close these chapters, and you want to move forward within the world. This is what you're telling me within the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords are ruled by you, gems. And then the 4 of Cups, they were giving you like breadcrumbs within the relationship. They put you on red. This is what I'm hearing. Leave you on red here. The conversations got less and less and less. Tell me about the Tower. You have the 2 of Pentacles. And the King of Wands. They were juggling, or they were playing games, because I'm seeing like there is the Page of Pentacles where they were definitely playing around, and this is someone that could have said, oh, I want this, I want that with you, I'm very serious within this energy and this space. But then I am seeing that they're wasting time. Like you're gonna always be there, or they have a lot of time and they ran out of time. That's why the Tower energy happened. A lot of you left this person as they were juggling. You took the lead within this relationship and took charge and got yourself in a masculine energy. So the Tower happened. They were playing games. They were trying to get away with things that you weren't going to allow in this relationship. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles, please. In the present moment, what is the background of this situation? The Knight of Swords. Look at this. So this person could be very jealous. Because they're coming into this joy, anybody that is trying to take you away from them or trying to give you a better offer, knowing that they're playing games, they're ready to defeat anyone that is trying to take away what, like they're looking at you like property. But it's because of their love for you, because there is mutual love here that you could understand and this person could understand, but outside people are definitely going to think that this is nonsense. So tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in present moment. What's the background of the Queen of Pentacles? One card, please. Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're getting ready for something. What is this? You're getting ready to buy a house, or you're getting ready to purchase something big. I'm seeing the Judgment. So this is decided. Aries, Libra. It's like bringing balance back to yourself. Like I picked up before, you're going to be in this energy of being by yourself or being single, but I'm not seeing that you're mean or bitter about it. You're just doing like the big jumps on your own, things that you perhaps wanted to do with a partnership. Okay, let's see. Then you have the Strength, Leo energy. I feel like this is going to bring you closer to this person too. Getting back your self-independence or your self-worth or your belief system. Because here you are hugging on this Strength card. Appreciating the strength of this lion. Not trying to change it or tame it, but this just an understanding between both people. And respect. Let me see the Moon. You have the Justice. This difficulty is just. So you're going through a lot of challenges within the Moon. Trust your intuition, like I said before, but at the end you have the Just. So karma. Karma is, when it comes to bad karma, it's not going to go for you. It's definitely for the other person, but you got good karma coming upon you, okay? And if this is a court situation, of course you are going to be very happy with what you do get, okay? Tell me about the Queen of Swords, please. You have the Star. Okay, the Star. So there's still hope within the Star. Even though the Queen of Swords, like you might feel like this is a little bit like a kid situation, like this person needs to grow up. I do feel like you are nurturing yourself and you're balancing out yourself and people around you. As you can see, you're nurturing the earth, you're nurturing the water, and you're in the water, you're purifying yourself, you're cleansing yourself, you're taking care of self, you're going back to self. Yeah, just like the Sun in reverse. It's like you're choosing you. And it's like you are trying to find out what makes you happy within this journey of separation. And what I'm seeing is like you walked away from this person because they took too long. Because the Four of Cups, they took too long. They got very comfortable within your situation. You were trying to conversate with them. You were trying to talk to them. You were trying to plead with them. And they just said, okay, I get it. I understand. And then they go right back to square one. And this really affected you mentally because you were getting anxiety. You were past stressed out, past depression, past blaming yourself for this failed relationship, you know? Feeling like it was just a failure. Tell me about the Strength and what's behind this. Strength energy. Then Angel Michael, that's coming up twice. And got 2 cards here. You have the Moon and you have the Hermit. So Virgo energy, Pisces energy. And behind the Strength, before there were strength, there were a lot of like standing back or taking a step back and trying to figure out like what's going on and making sure that you're making the right decisions. A lot of you are praying to your ancestors or someone that passed away. Someone here was praying to someone that passed away, asking for help and for guidance. And I do see like that person with you. There's a lot of snakes around you, but I feel like they have been tamed. I'm also seeing the Moon, okay, the challenges. Now you're like, you passed that situation, but in the past, the Moon energy was very challenging with people that are trying to get at you or trying to destroy your connection with this person. And this could also be, you know, of course, if they're friends or their family, they're talking to this person directly because this person is not talking to you. I feel like this person is talking to other people and they're talking to other people about the relationship and so these people are building some kind of image of you and they don't even know you because of them. And it could be the same way for you talking to your friends about this person and telling them things that, you know, are happening in the relationship. And so they're building an image of this person like you could do better kind of vibe, right? So, but I'm seeing the separation and I'm seeing that you're trying to make sure that you're doing the right thing within your wisdom, your understanding, within your growth and all the lessons that you have conquered. So you're taking a step back just to make sure to take a look on the outside looking in that this is the right thing for you. And dealing with all these different challenges and transitions that you went through. But I feel like with Angel Michael being there within the Strength, you accomplish this. You accomplish this. Wow. In the present moment, you're strong. So you accomplish the things that like happened in the past with this connection. Tell me about the Judgment, please, and what's behind this. You have the Six of Swords energy. Something needs to be decided. So there is something that hasn't been decided within the Judgment in the present moment. In the present moment, angels are trying to decide for you within this situation. And it's about the transition, about the change. It's about what happened, what occurred within the Six of Swords energy, because you're starting over. But it's where you're starting over at, okay? Like this hasn't been decided. So there's a new beginning. No one there to actually tell you what to do or to give you the advice that you're looking for. Okay. So you're making this journey alone. A lot of you could have a child with you. This could be another state, but I'm also seeing this could be another country. I don't know. You do have the traveling situation with you. You might be traveling back to the States for some of you. Going back home or going back somewhere that you feel secure. I'm hearing starting over. So you might have nothing. You might have lost everything within this relationship, this connection. Some of you had to move out. This is what I'm hearing. And leave. Yes. You had to leave. Because of how they were acting. But again, you have no hate within your heart. Tell me about the Sun in the reverse. The Page of Cups. Oh, this is where it ends. So as soon as you are going to move along, I feel like, again, they're still playing games or focused on something else and not so the offer that they're willing to give you. And as soon as they sacrifice and come in and make a whole mess and a lot of drama, there is going to be an apology or some kind of like, hi, can we start over? Can we be friends? And that's not what they really want. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. The Devil's energy. This person is obsessed with whatever they got going on that's keeping you from them. So whatever lifestyle. So this could be a lot of drinking. Yeah. This could be a lot of drinking or staying out late. I'm also seeing staying out late. This could be a reason why that a lot of you left this person. They didn't come home. That love did not bring them home last night. Yeah. I love that show. Love should have brought you home last night. I love it. So Capricorn energy, a lot of green. Taurus is also ruled by this card. The Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn within the Devil. They're obsessed with this lifestyle, playing around, getting drunk. I'm also seeing passing out in the streets or something, being very drunk to the point that they're passed out or people have to carry them home, being very reckless with their energy, with their body. They consume a lot of dangerous things within their body. All right, so tell me more. For the Devil's energy. Okay, so the Queen of Swords. There was some form of communication or resources that came through about this. So there's a lot of clarity with that situation. Now you have to make a difficult decision. A lot of you are very tied to this person. That's what I'm seeing here. And you ignored this situation for so long. Or this energy or this behavior. Tell me about the Hangman. We have the Seven of Cups. Scorpio rolls this card for those of you who are dealing with Scorpio. But there's a sacrifice. And I do feel like there is... like this person is coming towards you out of many, okay? Meaning that they have other options, but they made a decision. But I also feel like with a snake wrapped around them, there is some kind of... like there's something... it's like something is in it for them. Like they have some kind of reason why they're coming back. That it's not always good. So be careful. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups. This could be for love. It is, but there's a snake wrapped around them. I'm just feeling like this person past is coming along with them. Like there was some kind of deceitful, maybe, I'm just getting like this person could have stole things that didn't belong to them, you know? Like they're taking something that didn't belong to them. Which is very interesting here. As you can see, it's like on their face. The snake wrapped around them like the devil's energy and they can't help it. This could be something that broke you guys apart before. This addiction or recklessness that they tend to embrace and bring into their lives and their energy. They're saying that they don't do it anymore, but, or you don't have nothing to worry about, they're fine, everything is fine, but you know better. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. You are so open to this person, and this person knows it, because this is you giving away the the Queen of Pentacles. But in the long term, in the present moment, even though you were so like given, making sure that this person is okay, making sure that this person has everything, this person is so reckless and ruthless and mean. And I'm hearing player energy, you guys. The Knight of Swords, and then you have the Page of Swords as well. There's going to be counsel for those of you who are married to this person or want to be married. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of counsel. Here comes the Hierophant again. But this time it's in the upright. But it didn't work within the council, if it didn't happen yet. Because this person is very aggressive. I feel like this council energy did its purpose. Like, they kind of realize, like, who my person is, and I'm not willing to give this person away. So tell me about the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. Thank you. The Eight of Cups. And the Two of Wands. Making a decision. Okay. Present moment is the Page of Pentacles. You were ready to walk away. And because you were ready to walk away and you were following your intuition within the situation, this person decided to give you an offer with the World, right? So this person could have traveled to come to you as well, but I'm seeing them showing up at your door unannounced. That's what I'm getting. This is about the future. So this person still wants you in their future. Tell me about this Page of Swords. So a lot of people from their past are pissed. This is why they're getting attacked within the page, because this is kind of one of those things where they share so many things with other people that they shouldn't. And then they're turning their back and giving you the offer that they were playing around with within the Knight of Pentacles in the present moment, that they fumbled the ball. So a lot of this is like telling people that I would never be with Gemini. I would never, settle down with Gemini. I don't want to have a real relationship with Gemini. And then suddenly they're being attacked by their own people because they're going to be with someone that they've been preaching and saying that, no, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. But I'm seeing them giving you an offer of stability. Tell me more. Yeah, there's going to be a problem. The Five of Wands, there's a lot of commotion because of this offer, because of this showing up. They're like, you're not being yourself. Why, Gemini? This doesn't sound like you. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Happily ever after. As soon as you choose yourself, this person is giving you a future. This is your home. But you took a break. Okay. So the Queen of Cups is you choosing yourself, right? And dancing, and because you feel very insecure within this relationship. But you're at this space in the present moment. But what's going on within that energy that you don't know about is the Ten of Cups and the break. So the break is you nurturing yourself and applying this to the Queen of Swords. Like, you are taking this break to find out what you want. Do you want to be in a relationship? Do you not? Do you want to be with this person or you want to move on? Like, you are taking a rest from this. But there's also plans to make something positive and balanced within the home. So it's like you're going back and forth within your mind about single life and also your family. So you're trying to do what's best for you and also your family, because I'm seeing like a lot of you might have responsibility with this person and you don't want to break up the family. That's what I'm getting. Let's see one more. Yeah, this is a Chariot in the upright. Yeah, someone is coming back to you, but you're at your last straw. This is the 10 of Wands. Everything is spilled over, all the trials and tribulations. This is it. You're on your last challenge. And if this breaks this relationship, then so be it. But sometimes these challenges within the 10 of Wands make this stronger. So you're holding on for dear life. Let's see what happens. You're giving this a shot, despite, you know, taking yourself seriously this time and making sure that you are loving yourself as you are taking a leap of faith. Gems. As you decide to take a leap of faith, any advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement? The 10 of Wands is ruled by Sag energy, fire energy is coming through as well with the King of Wands. Sag rules that. Thank you. What's the energy? I saw butterflies today, and they're big butterflies. I've been seeing them all week this week. So, whoo, transformation, you guys. Hope is alive. All right, so let's see what the angels want you to know. Honeymoon. Ooh. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So there's going to be a union. This is what your guides are trying to say. There's going to be some kind of union, or again, coming back together. This is going to be the conversation, the talk, the Queen of Swords, the communication, the compromise alone. I feel like you do need some quiet place. There's a journey that you need to take. A lot of you feel stuck now within the horse energy. It says free yourself, okay? It says it's time to take back control of your life. So you feel like you're stuck or restricted or you're imprisoned or it's too late. Someone is saying it's too late, but it's not. Express yourself. Gabrielle is coming out. Express your love. You're keeping quiet or you're being, it's like you're keeping everything in. You're keeping your feelings in. You're scared. It says to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, and I feel like for those of you who are still married, I'm seeing a court situation. Like, if you want things to work, this is the time. This is the time to make that decision. But I also see healing and nurturing. It's like you need that for yourself, because the strength could also mean being aggressive within this energy. So let's see. It says love yourself first. Express your love, love yourself first. I was kind of getting that love energy, love yourself first. Choose yourself first. Thank you, angel guides. Okay. It says it is safe for you to love. Why is it saying that? It's like you're scared. Pay attention to the red flags. And another thing that I got with this is like pay attention to the red flags. It doesn't really mean them. It could also mean you. And I got that vision the other day and I'm just like, wait, what? So it's like things that you're trying to change about yourself or things that you don't like about yourself and you don't even know when you're doing them. But people are telling you that you're doing them. You really need to keep like that attention to make sure you're on track as well. Yeah, you guys are going to get together and going to go away. This is what I'm seeing in a private place to talk. You can't talk with the commotion. It says forgiving and learning very soon. Heart-to-heart conversation. This could be the one. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. This could be the one, but at the, like, you know you're going through challenges and a lot of hardships together. Look at the lovers. Look at the cloud. Look at the sun trying to bloom in. Look at the blue skies. Look at how you guys are dressed or how you look. You look burnt out, but you don't want to let go of each other despite everything that the universe is like testing your love on. Because everything is a test. The people that are involved, it's like so many things have to happen to get you guys to experience this transformation. So I'm seeing that, but you don't want to let go. This person doesn't want to let go. They're not the same either. They have changed. You have changed. I'm also seeing like confidence, you know, on each side. It's like gone. So that needs to be built up again. You both need to start saying things that you love about each other, but this got to work with both on the same team here. Like both on the same page. Like you're both on the same page doing this together to build up each other and not tear down each other. All right, so let's see what we have. Thank you. Why am I hearing you're both alone? You're both alone within this situation. This person doesn't have friends either. Something about friends, man. Something about people. Like you're really alone. Like you only have each other. You only, like you and this person only knows each other. Like on a deep level. No one else knows you the way this person knows you. And no one else knows them the way, you know them. So I'm seeing that. Tell me more. It says all tied up. All tied up, number 23. Then number 46. Thinking, man, aggressively thinking in your head about something, trying to figure something out. Trying to do your research, whether, that is doing a little investigation. But all tied up, again, feeling like, that horse energy, trying to get out of something, feel like you can't, but it's also about your self-esteem, your self-value, self-worth. Like you just feel like you're like the universe has forgotten you or you're forgotten. Number 23, 46. I don't know if I said that, but I'm saying it again. Then you have the sun energy. The angels is trying to let you know that whatever you're going through, there will be sun, there will be light, there will be joy, there will be happiness. I'm seeing a pregnancy, okay? Someone is dreaming about having a child, or someone is dreaming about fishes or water, or seeing, a lot of, seeing like maybe like little worms in the water. Like you're dreaming about these things and you don't know what it means. Or you're dreaming about the beach. Your body is purifying itself. Let's see. Number 6, there's a contract here, but this could also indicate be careful on signing something blindly. But there is going to be justice too for those of you who did go through that, because this could also be about court issues. But it's also giving me this energy of making sure that you do your homework, do your research. I'm seeing books here, okay? Like you need to learn something, because you don't want to sign something that you don't know about or get into something that you don't have any form of information on. But I'm seeing gifts coming into play within your situation. Look at the horses again. I feel like you and this person have a journey together. You'll find each other. This is call for action. Number 17. Something about the 17th day is when you're going to see this person again, or 17 days from today, which is like 2.5 weeks, or 2 weeks, 3 days, I think. So 2.5. That's the strongest the energy is between you and this person. You're like yin and yang, different. And no one understands this relationship, like I said before, but you and this person. Yin and yang. Nothing makes sense. But yet, opposite attract. And it does. It does. Removing the mask. I'm also seeing a detaching from someone. I'm seeing abundance on the back. So you are going to get everything that you always wanted by just believing in yourself. There's someone that could possibly be a Virgo, or someone that is Taurus, or there is Capricorn energy within this, okay? So Pentacles energy, a man holding a coin is your prize. Someone that is older. This could be your, it depends on your, but I'm seeing an older soul. And I'm seeing like this is going to happen when you come out of this rest energy, because the rest energy came up twice for me. This is a future, by the way. I'm pulling from their future. Even, I think it wasn't in the present moment. It was like you were going through something here. Yeah. It was in the past that you had to take some time for yourself. But I'm also seeing like, even when you come out of that situation, you're still in that like, I need to nurture myself. I'm not mad or anything like that, or trying to get back at anybody. I'm just like, put myself first. Okay, your ancestors agree with that. They're giving you gifts. I'm also seeing this could be about money, because you are broke, or money is very tied up within the future energy. So be careful of your spending. I'm seeing the world as well. So again, the world is coming out telling me that there is going to be a completion and moving forward. You're not going to be venturing back into the past. So if this person is coming along, and I think you're thinking very hard about that because of the Hierophant, nobody's there to kind of guide you. So you're going to make this decision based on your intuition that this person has to be different. But I feel like it's because this person means a lot to you as well. It's like one of those things that you just can't see yourself living without them. Like you need them in your future, even if you're not together kind of vibe. And I'm also seeing Raphael. So guess what that's about? I mean, love and healing. Okay. This is your 4th chakra, number 38, 29, 11, 13, 19, 43, and 3. And then we have the goddess of the moon. I'm also seeing door to spirit as well. And then you have walking away, but you can't. Walking away, but you can't. That's what I'm getting here. Let's see the angels around you in this relationship. I've been getting that walking away but you can't energy. It's like you're looking back, or you're worried about this person, like you just don't want anything bad to happen to them. And I feel like it's something that happened to you as well, knowing how short life is, and you just don't want to miss not being there for this person, knowing that they're struggling. I'm also seeing beliefs. So beliefs is definitely coming up as a confirmation. Everything that you want, like your ancestors is saying, like they gave you everything, but you have to believe for it to come forth. This is number 3. And then I'm seeing adventure. So going on vacations, going on trips, being networking with other people. And that could also indicate traveling. So maybe you're an influencer, or maybe you're, you're a business owner or something like that. Same thing as an influencer, right? When a business owner, you are doing your own thing. So this could also be more traveling, adventures together, taking pictures, posting them, making money off of them. This is what I'm getting. I'm also seeing angel of faith is coming back into your situation. And last and finally, a decision that is going back and forth within your mind. You have a lot on your plate, a lot on your mind. You have number 27, 12, 1, and 3, like I said. And then on the back, you're going to find peace. This is what you don't see, solitude, to make those decisions. And unity is also coming back up. Something about the night skies. So you'll have angel of night skies, 32, 34, and 29. This is what I have for you, Geminis, your detailed read, and I hope that it resonated and it came at a good time for you. Peace and light to all of you. Make sure that you guys are liking your video, thumbs this up, and what else, you guys? Follow the information in the description box if you want to book with me, and I'll see you guys in your next one. Bye, guys.